There we go. Okay. Well, let's have another hand for the very great Blake House. Thank you very much, Blake. I tell you, I think you covered all the 7 dirty words, so you pretty much got it all covered there. I had a fucked up day. I actually, right after work, I had to go to the bathroom. And I was near the Strip, and I had to use a public toilet. And I had to sit down, as some of the fellows will know what that means. So I go into the stall, and I sit down there, and the guy in the next stall says, like, how you doing? And so I'm like, whatever. So the guy's like, how you doing today? So I'm like, yeah, I'm doing about as good as you there, pal. I'm doing about as good as you. We're all doing all right here. So he says, can I come over? So I go, that's it, man. Now look, this is bullshit, bro. You're harassing me. I come here, I'm trying to use a bathroom, I'm trying to just do my thing, and you come over here, you're fucking harassing me, man. This is bullshit. And the guy goes, hold on a second. The guy in the next stall thinks I'm talking to him. So, I am your guy in the next stall, and we're lucky enough tonight to have a very special comedian. She's written some material just for us here tonight, people. So please, let's make her feel very, very welcome. Please welcome to our stage, Emily Jean.
Thank you. I'm a little new at this, and I'm actually very drunk right now, so I don't know how funny I'll be, but I'll try. So anyway, I'm actually in a really good mood because I got a new job today. Woohoo! Something that pays money unlike this. And, but on top of that, where did Blake go? There he is. I just wanted to say, I may be a sea cow, but I still don't want to suck your dick.
Oh! Ouch!
So anyway, I just wanted to start by saying I'm actually single. I've been single for almost 3 years now. And surprisingly, I know it's a shocker, it's by my choice. And it's not so much that I just don't want to date, it's just that I think it's safer. Not so much for me, but for everybody else.
I hear you.
Yeah. So I found some things out about myself. I've discovered that bad things happen when I take my clothes off.
Yeah, right there.
So basically, when I take my clothes off, things get awkward. Right away, they just get strange and uncomfortable. All around, just weird. And that's just when I'm alone. Forget about when I'm with someone else.
Oh.
You don't even want to know. So anyway, one good thing came out of realizing that I should never be naked around other people. And what that is I learned I have a superpower. I really do, I swear. My superpower is that when I take my clothes off, I can turn straight men. I can turn them gay. So I thought, that's a marketable business. I can do something with this. I mean, we all want to make money, so let's go. I can put on a late night commercial. You've seen those before. They're classy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, it would go something like this. Hi there, I'm Emily. Are you a gay man with a crush on another man, but you think he might be straight? No problem. Just call me at 1-800-TURN-HIM, and I'll do just that. With only one short half-hour session of awkward nakedness with me, any man will come running in your direction.
Pretty good.
Thank you. So anyway, talking about this, the other reason that I don't necessarily want to date is because what happens when you start to date? You have to think about sex. That sounds like fun. Everyone likes sex, right?
Yeah.
I am the unluckiest person in the world. If something bad is going to happen in the bedroom, it will happen to me. So I thought to do everyone else a favor, so hopefully that you won't have to have the same experience as I have had. I thought, let me give a little bit of a overview on the men you don't want to sleep with. I made a list. So anyway, we'll start with the boring ones. The mute. The mute is a guy who, while you're having sex with him, he will not make a sound. Maybe if you listen really hard, you might hear him breathing. Might. Most likely you'll hear nothing at all. It's not a lot of fun. On top of that, sometimes he'll be mute and he'll also not move. Sex is supposed to be a game that two people play together. It's not supposed to be a one-person sport. If he doesn't move and he doesn't make a sound and you're not sure if he's breathing, that's when I call him the corpse. Because it's like fucking a stiff. And not in a good way. That's the first one, and the second one if you think about it. After that, we've got the rhythmically challenged. I don't know if any of the ladies out there have had a chance to experience that lovely situation. But in my experience, that's when a guy starts to have sex with you, and if you move in any way at all, he loses his place, has to stop, pull out, and start again. If you want to do it by yourself, that's called masturbation. If you want someone else to be involved, that's called sex. After that, we've got the wannabe porn star, and I know people besides me have experienced this one. This is the guy or girl who seems to think that they're on camera.
Yeah.
They will have sex like there is someone looking at them the entire time. They'll scream really loud, "Ah, ah, ah," and it won't sound real at all.
That got me turned on.
And they will say things like, "Ooh, baby, does that feel good? Is it big enough for you?" If you have to ask if it's big enough, I promise you it isn't. And if you ask her while her mouth is on your dick, there's a good chance that she'll bite it while she laughs. The next guy he's really a special one. This is the one I call the acrobat. He's talented. He knows all the moves. He knows how to use them. He looks good while doing it. He may break you in bed. Because you've never had sex with him before, but he thinks that you know exactly what he's about to do when he throws you up in the air and drops you on your head. This is the guy that sends you to work the next day with a sex injury. Nobody wants that. This is not Cirque du Soleil. We're not prepared. Speaking of sex injuries, I'd just like to bring up my absolute worst guy. That's called the jackrabbit. I'm sure, guys, you've all been there. I wouldn't put it past you. That's the guy who thinks that it's only good if he does it really fast and really hard and gets it over with as fast as possible. That leads to accidents. I've had an experience with accidental anal that I would like to forget. To this day, I cannot watch prison movies. Thank you so much. My name is Emily. Have a good night.